late. I had to feed my pets in Movie Star Planet. They were really hungry. I haven't fed them since Friday. That was like 4 days ago. Talking quietly is really hard. It makes my ears feel funny. Good morning, people in my stream. This probably also sounds terrible. You probably have lots of fan noises in the background. Essie, hi, Cryo. Wahoo, you bet. Hi, Long. Good morning, Jazeel. Good morning, Zukari. Hello, Essie. Hi, Long. Hi, Essie. Hi, MDA. Happy having you here. Good morning, dear owner, and thanks for the reminder. I got a feed Esila Jr. No problem. I got through almost all of them, but I couldn't feed Dollar Pet. Sorry, that probably hurt your ears, but there's stuff in my throat. I woke up this morning, and it was so hot that I could not even breathe. It felt terrible. I love being alive. I'm also going to speak to you telepathically today. Thank you for the gift of memberships, MDA. Thank you very much. If you guys are gifted, be sure to say thank you for here and not too shy. Good morning, Expletive. Good morning, happy to be here. Missed you too, the wolf. Happy that you're here. Good afternoon, Esila. I'm here for the start because I was struck with a terrible virus. I'll be wishing the best for your health. Salt insert. Please rest and recover well. Good morning, Esila. Good morning, Ardbanks. Wah, indeed. Dollar Pet, no, it's okay. I'll feed Dollar Pet some other time. He'll probably get sick though. It's possible to lower the BGM volume. Oh my god, you're right. No BGM, turn that off. Rah. No more. Okay. Recover well, so please do. Thank you very much again, MTA. Perfect Soft Whisper, turn out. I can't do work after all. Sick, coughing, hurts still. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear. Please do also recover quickly. Headpads for sheep to get better. Me? It's okay, I'm fine. I just need them to not turn on the heater, which is unfortunate because it's really cold outside for them, probably. Top of the morning, Esila. Good morning, Chris. No BGM, Essie voice. Yeah, you can probably, chop it up and put in a song if you wanted to. You still have to deal with the background noise, though, but that's whatever. Allow me to be selfish, request, and whisper. Get well soon. Get well soon. Sultan, sir. Please get well soon. Rest well, Essie. I'm not resting. I'm not gonna rest. I'm awake. I have to stay awake. How am I supposed to do my job if I'm sleeping? Ignore the sleep stream. Oh my god. Good morning, Essie. I think I understand people who like ASMR a little better now. I don't. Personally. Also, cute growl. Thanks. That was probably perfect for all of, the ASMR nonsense. I'm not a really big fan of doing ASMR. Or listening to or watching ASMR. But, it's whatever. I'm not gonna call it that. I'm just talking quietly, really, honestly. Thanks for the Esila dose. No problem. Gotta get the daily dose for your recovery. This is Coke for the ears. I only give cocaine to kids, and I'm pretty sure you're not a kid, so tough luck, better luck next time. Sleep talk to do your job. Lol, imagine a streamer that can stream in their sleep like sleep gaming. I wouldn't doubt if that already existed, honestly. Hey, what's up? You sure sound different. Yeah, it's called being quiet. But nothing much, I guess, Casimir. I just woke up. Soft whispers are really soothing, if you say so. I feel like this makes my throat and ears not feel very good. Speaking telepathically. Yeah, that's all I can do. I gotta get so close to my darn mic that my camera can't even see me. Sipping emoji. I'll take a sip right now. My tea is still hot. Some more I love lemon. Master Duel Whispers Rage Stream. That's an idea. I could do that actually. Hold on, I gotta write that down. Hold on, I gotta go to my Google Drive. Google Drive. Gotta go to the right account so it's not one that gets deleted when NEXAS dies. Oopsie. Let's go to this one. Does it affect your horns too? No. Why would it do that? No. I hear that, folks. She's so close to her mic. She basically kissing her ears. Pretty much, but but also you can hear me breathing like. I don't know if you want that. I don't know. I have to make a new section in my digital planner, and I'm gonna call it Stream Ideas. Stream Ideas. There we go. Master tool, but whispering the whole time. Wonderful. Let's change the column size. Fit to data. Perfect, now it works. Okay, now we're gonna center the label and bold it and also highlight it as a subtle gray. Okay, thanks for the stream idea. I might do that just because it's kind of funny. A little bit EP. Oh, me too, me too. Hopefully you can get plenty of rest. I actually like blowing on the ears so it's, as ASMR triggers. Okay, how's this? I don't know how to do ASMR. Her voice is fine now. Maybe she's just whispering. Yeah. Careless whisper, that is indeed a song, but today is not karaoke, no. When I listen to ASMR, I typically prefer trigger sounds like tapping or barbershop sounds. Honestly, I feel like I can kind of understand the barbershop sounds. There's just something about, like, a set of hair scissors that sounds so good, and, like, the cutting of hair. Like, I'm not an ASMR person, but those specific sounds honestly sound really good, not even, like, as ASMR, just, like, in general. And I avoid ASMR artists who get involved in conversations with chat. This is also not binaural and not ASMR. I gotta agree. If you go back to your New Year's resolution for today, we'll let it be an exception. Well, your horns is part of you, so they might get cold too. I feel like they're only cold if I, like, touch them. Who's sleeping? Why are you whispering? Nobody's sleeping. I told you guys months ago I'd do another whisper stream, and I have to do that, so we're doing that now. But here we are. I love it. Yeah, yippee. You have the spirit of ASMR, so 8 out of 10. What do you mean I have the spirit of ASMR? What do you mean by that? Let me change my sitting position. Your whisper, I put my knee on my desk, that hurt. Your whisper matched normal voice, 100% of heaven. What does that mean? That, yippee, it was cute. You need lemon tea. It's okay, my lemon tea is cooling off. I mean, this is fine, I'm fine with this. Yeah, this is okay. I'm about to go to sleep to this, so me. I am the one that's sleeping. Good. Lurking emoji, enjoy your stay, Lawrence. Happy to have you here today. Ooh, the mouth moved. Oh! Rare occurrence. I must have been yawning or something. So relaxing, ASMR. Yeah, ASMR is so relaxing. I love ASMR and doing ASMR. Gotta scream in lowercase in this stream. Yeah, low frequency scream. I know this isn't ASMR, but it's still TSKR for SCMR. Whispered scream. Gotta do what you gotta do to convey the emotion you want to convey, I guess. Anyways, I had the stream last night. I never knew that money truly could bring happiness. I had a dream last night where I saved up like $1 bazillion, and I went to a mall, and the mall had an arcade, so I went to the arcade, and it was really fun, and they had my favorite dance game, and I played that a lot. And then I was like, I'm gonna go to the thrift store, because the mall had a thrift store right next to the arcade. So I went to the thrift store, and the first section had lots of cute clothes that I really liked. And then I went to the movies section, and I was looking through the movies, and they had like every Barbie movie ever. They even had 12 dancing princesses. I love Barbie and the 12 dancing princesses. I remember I first learned what a cobbler is, a shoe cobbler, from that movie. And there was a like toy section right next to the movie sections, and there was all the Barbies I remember wanting when I was young. It was great. And then I went to the back, and I was like, oh dang, I didn't know there's a back in here, and it was filled with a ton of pianos. So I played the pianos, but not for long, because I didn't really remember how to play a piano, which is honestly probably just like real life. section was a section with like a zillion used CDs. So I got all the CDs that I ever wanted to collect. It was wonderful. It was great. The only negative part of the dream is I couldn't carry all the CDs that I got. It was really fun, but it was not real life, so that does not matter. Dance Dance Revolution. I'm more of a pump it up kind of person, personally. I prefer the music that's in Dance Dance Revolution more, but I just like the button layout more for pump it up. I see Highlanders doing ASMR. I'm dead. This is not ASMR, no. So you had a dream where you were back in the 80s mall. No, it was a normal mall in present time. Morning, I see. Hi, caveman. Wholesome dream sounds quite nice, I must agree. Well, I had work until 11 p.m. and I got it home at 12. So I'm relaxing at 1 a.m. listening to my favorite sheep whispering. I was planning on staying up for the whole stream, but I don't know if I can anymore. That's fine. You can go to bed. That's okay. It's late for you. It's like 1 in the morning. Gonna get a sip of water. Money can't buy happiness, but you can buy things that make you happy. Exactly. Thrift store are super fun. Would you add a thrift store stream to your stream idea file? That'd be something that would probably have to be funded. Because even, like, thrift stores are getting expensive. I went to the thrift store, I think in, like, March last year, because I needed to get, like, a piece of clothing for, like, an event I needed to attend. And everything was so expensive. I hate it. But I would not be opposed to it, honestly. The problem with that, again, is just, like, I'd probably need that to be funded. Like Friday Night Funkin'. No, I don't use my feet to play that game. I don't like using my keyboard. It's not the same. No. Essie whispering to me, telling me to go to sleep. Please go to sleep. No, I refuse. I will stay up. You're just as spiteful as me, like streamer, like audience. Never played a DDR game, but rhythm games. Yeah, I played a few. Yeah, same here. I used to rank really highly in, back like the year or two around, what is it? Future Tone. When Future Tone released. Now it's before it got an English release, so I was with all the Japanese players that don't suck. It was great. I don't play that game anymore, though. It was a long time ago. Okay, sure, I'll say thrift store stream. That'd be fun, honestly. I hate trends. They turn cheap, cool stuff into expensive BS. Converse and Jansport backpacks used to be so cheap. Now, thanks to popularity, they're so expensive. I hate that everything in life costs money. It's terrible. Chat reflects a streamer guess so. Okie dokie. Dollar store scam. They not dollar anymore. I know. You can get stuff for like $5 at the dollar store. It's not fair. Is the VOD for the stream gonna be staying up? Why would it not be? Why would it not be? Oh, also, I have the channel made for the Irium archives. I can send that to you guys as 0 subscribers. That's my record for the most amount of subscribers I've ever gotten. It's a lot. WSE, what do you mean by that? Ow, I hit my hand on my desk. That hurt. I have to find it. Where's my VOD channel? Esila, Shephield. I found my normal one. Let's sort by channel. Only one that shows up is Sheepy Clips. It's not that one. No. Hold on, I might have to switch accounts to see if this works. I don't know if this will stop my stream though, you know, which is concerning. We just have to hope not, I guess. Stream seems to be fine. Good. Okay. Where's my channel? How do I get there? I don't know. I hate YouTube. Oh, I found it. Imagine Essie get rich after sharing ASMR stream. I'd rather not attract the ASMR audience. Sorry. Alright, switch back to my normal account. I think you can't search for YouTube channels with 0 subscribers. That's not fair. How am I supposed to grow as a creator? That's cheating, YouTube. How dare you? New VOD yourself in whispers. There's nothing on this channel, but there will be eventually. I don't even have like a banner or anything. That's where all my Irium stuff's gonna be. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. But the infinite money glitch, lol. Would you rather make money doing something you love or something that you hate? I'd prefer doing something that I love. Sorry. Subscribe as fast as I could. Dang. You're fast. Okay. There's already 6 subscribers. We're almost at 10. That's crazy. Subbed. Thank you. That's crazy. We're at 8 now. Oh my god. I'll be here. Is greater than money. Subbed. Irium is like the other phone app she debuted on. Probably just as shady. Honestly, as someone who's inside of it and who's communicated with the staff, I can testify against it. Irium is incredibly not shady. They've been so normal. Like, honestly, I'm surprised how normal they've been. Subbed. Thank you. Subbed. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Yippee. 14? Oh, dang. That's a lot. But yeah, they've been incredibly normal. I can say they're a lot less shady than the other ones. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Can someone explain what Irium is? It's a vertical streaming app for VTubers. And it's meant primarily for like mostly like super chatty streams, I guess. And it's on your phone. Irium is good. W, that is a win and a half. You bet. Do you have to fill out a Google form to get rid of annoying chatters? No, you don't. It's great. There's no Google Forms. Not a single time did they send me a Google form, I don't think. Actually, they did for one thing, but it was for something reasonable. But I don't have to do it for anything that you normally just like have built in. Irium's been operating in Japan for quite a while, yeah. And my model sister, Capybara, she streams on Irium. She's our big sister. She's been around longer than us. Irium has been operating. Cause on my bad DDR whisper might be a fun idea. How am I supposed to whisper while doing a DDR? Also, where am I gonna get the controller for DDR? I'd probably use it all the time. But where am I gonna get that? 14 is just 7 sets of 2. True, right? That's 1 for each day of the week times 2. I was number 12, 10 away from 22. Dang. Pretty close, almost. Out of the alarm freeze from debut was saved. It was. I'm in the middle of editing things so they're not vertical, because a pet peeve of mine is vertical uploads on YouTube that are not shorts. So I'm editing them to all be sideways. And yes, the alarm freeze was saved. So like behind the stream thing, kind of. For the new channel, let's make banana bread finally. That would be splendid. I want to make banana bread. When I played DDR, I used a PS2 controller and not a dance pad. I see. Isn't that like cheating? I'd rather use my legs. I'd much rather actually dance. It's more fun that way, in my opinion. Yawn, me right now, same. I'm calling you to inform you about your cat's extended warranty. I didn't know I had a warranty on my cats. You can edit the Irium streams to be horizontal through an external, like, different thing. On Irium, no. Irium does not have an editor or a recorder. I recorded it on my phone, transferred it to my PC, and then started editing them that way. I have them horizontal. I have zoomed in on the actual part that's not the chat. I cropped a second layer with just the chat and made it bigger so it's easier to see. I also added a QR code so you can scan it to go to Irium. MTA, thanks for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to give me memberships. There's like 5 days left. Thank you. If you guys get gifted, be sure to say thank you if you're here and not too shy. I see. Yeah, thanks for the gifts. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Esila. Good morning, Mexican Zubat. Happy having you back. Welcome. Oh my god, I'm so excited for not being busy. I can't wait to not be busy sometime, because then I can play on my Switch, and I can play Pokemon, and I can complete the game so that we can shiny hunt together. exfoliate without anything in the way. I can't wait to do that. I want to play games. I wish that my job didn't take up the entire day so I could play games. Pokemon Woo, yeah, Pokemon, yeah. Noticed that I got gifted things. No way, congrats, nice, nice. Please enjoy what remains of the membership. Hurricane alert. This is automated message warning you about Hurricane Esila nearby your city. No, I'm not. I'm not a hurricane, I'm a person. Good morning, Frog Stew. Happy having you here today. Thanks for another £5, MDA. Yep, every £5 we get, it's another 5 pounds of cocaine to give to, I almost said Pokemon. No, I'd rather give them to the kids. What do I Pokemon Soul Silver next week? That's a pricey buy. Are you gonna go with the Pokewalker in the box? That's expensive. Sheeperson, that's me. Hello, hi Lamona. Nice having you here today. Pokédex collected the dust in the Switch. I haven't played it yet. All I did was install it on the Switch. That's our only game right now. I'll eventually get Mario Kart though, so we can play together. Hi, nice having you back in the stream, Tethra. Welcome. Hello, hi Lamuna. Good luck Wolf finding a reasonable price chart. Yeah. Not chart cart. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I just can't read. That's expensive though. I'm so happy I didn't sell any of my Pokemon games because they're way too pricey. Esila, Shephield, you are my OG. It is an honor. Screw, it is an honor. You need the Switch too. No, I don't. I don't want to live a life of luxury. I want to live a simple life. I don't want to buy a Switch 2. I don't want to spend $600. I want to spend $0. I already have a Switch 1. Why do I need a Switch 2? They look exactly the same except rounder. I already have a PS Vita. If I want to play something round, I could play on the Vita, silly. And, I guess, the PSP is also kind of round too. Goes for 100 to 300. Oh my god. Good lord. I love SE economics. Switch 2 didn't look very exciting. IMO, same. Imagine Esila sending out a class full of 11-year-olds to catch them first Pokemon while absolutely blitzed on coke. I feel like this is a valid strategy. If I was a professor, maybe I would give out free coke to my students. Maybe they'd go do the job I want them to do faster. Maybe I would, actually. You're right about that. Simple sheep, wanting a simple life. Honestly, I didn't even need a Switch in my life, but you guys talked about wanting to play Switch games potentially, so we ended up getting one. Also, we discussed a long time ago playing Miku boxing. I don't know if we'd actually be allowed to do that, because there's for sure gonna be music in that, right? As cool as that would be. But Just Dance, though? Sure, yeah, there's also music in that, but I could just record it, then every once in a while, bam. Stream it again, just as a video, for the people who missed it. There's Fall Guys on Switch, but there's also Fall Guys on PC. I could also do it there. Fall Guys is fun, though, the few times I played that. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Good morning, Esila. Good morning, Nimby. Kids are all on Adderall these days anyways. Well, that's because they all got ADHD or something. You're gonna do good, Esila. You have a charming personality and you're interactive and chatty. The only VTuber who captured my interest. No way, it's an honor. I'm happy I could do that. I do my best. I'll certainly continue doing my best for as long as I can. The Coke for Kids campaign will be more expensive than the sandwich. Well, yeah, that just means I gotta finish the sandwich first, silly. Need a crowdfund of the Switch 2 for Esila so she can play the remastered version of the Pokemon games she already owns, except they'll have even worse performance than the original versions. Why would I want to do that when I could just E-word the old version of the games? It's perfectly legal because I already own them, silly. Why would I do that? My interest. It's okay, I understood. Green ale. What's an interest? What's the interest rate? 4.5%. Sorry, bad joke. It's okay. Sadly, kids these days have more access to drugs than older generations. So you're saying that you'd rather have drugs than kids have drugs? I'd rather the kids have drugs than I have drugs. I don't want to do drugs. I'm sorry. I cannot say the same for me. Sorry I was late. My stupid mom made me take my whining kitten to the litter box this morning. It's okay, your mom's not stupid. And your cat was whining for a reason. Probably needed to use a litter box. It's okay. I get it though. You're a teenager. That's the way it goes. You'll understand in the future. Oh, Essie voice is back. Yeah, love the E word. Me too. Oh, your volume is raised up. It's actually better. Good. It's easier to talk that way. ASMR strain. Sounds like Essie's talking me to sleep. Makes me really cozy. Good. Makes me really sleepy. Well, you probably need some rest. You're kind of sick. You should get some rest. I would hope the kids had better access to drugs these days. You got pharmacists full of them. Not pharmacists. Pharmacies full of them. Well, certain drugs are okay. The drugs you need to survive, hopefully they have better access to those, but the ones that will kill you instead, probably not. Hopefully those ones are harder. Kids back in the day, def had access. Gen X and boomers all always talk about how they started smoking daily when they were 10. Shame. Dare introduced me to more drug, ironically enough. Haven't done them though. Me too. School told me to not do drugs, so I listened to them and I never done drugs. Unless you want to count alcohol as drugs, which I don't count as drugs personally, that's different. After the stream, it'll be 17 p.m. I'll probably go to bed. Gotcha. Do rest well then. I'd rather have drugs. I mean, we need to protect the children. I'll take that damage on their behalf. Very noble of you, Yellow Ooze. Very honorable sacrifice. Essie drinks is her happiness. I'm not addicted to drinking. I haven't drinking since like early December. Alcohol is too expensive. Z. Me too. Talking drugs for the children? Yep, for the kids. Well, Esila's dreams are a drug in and of itself, so I'm practically an addict. That's not good. You need to go to rehab. Sleepy emoji again. Good evening, Essie. Hi, Saki. Nice having you back on the stream. How you been? Esila, Shephield is my drug. Guys, you need to go to rehab. No, that's not good. Sleepy, always. I woke up at 4 this morning because my alarm. Then I went back to bed and I woke up at 5:30 and I was like, there's only 30 minutes to get ready for my stream. But I got it. Yeah. I really enjoy this ASMR, not gonna lie. It's not ASMR, really. But if you say so, then I'm happy. Yeah, honorable sacrifice and all that jazz. Slams a line. For the kids. I raised my fist up into the air for you. It's not getting tracked because I green screened my arm out, but that's okay. Rehab for Vtuber fans. I feel like a lot of people need that. I see his drug listed in FBI. No, I'm not. We don't need rehab. We need acetonin. No, I think you need rehab. I think you need rehabilitation. I don't have a problem with acetonin. If you say so, drinking takes the pain away. That's probably not a good mindset to have, I don't think. I think that's not true. I've never been a fan of ASMR. It makes me feel things. I feel like that's the point of ASMR, but I guess it's not for everybody. It's not for me either. We have no air of use. SE is a good type of drug test. I see. Hydration check after the stream. After the stream? I'm gonna take a sip right now. I'm thirsty. Added too much half and half to my coffee this morning by accident. Oh no! Hopefully it's still edible. Hopefully you can still drink it and it's not too terrible. She's too chatty to be an alcoholic. It's normal to drink, you dingleberries. Yeah, it's pretty normal. Just not as much for me since, again, it is out of my price range. Unless you want to donate to get me alcohol, but like, you know, that's probably not a wise thing to donate for. I'd rather receive donations for like groceries and rent. Does your voice hurt? No. I can confirm feeling things is the whole point of ASMR. Some people turn into super yappers when they're drunk. True. Some people go quieter. That's a range. As the pharmaceutical scientist, I know what a good drug and a bad drug is. I can confirm watching acting and fixed sleep schedules and getting a job can ruin it again. Oh no. At least your job's getting you money though. Hello there, Shep. Hi, Sick and Meme Lord. I like watch restoration ASMR. Restoration ASMR, I see. I think after this comfy stream, I'll have good dreams for sure. That's good, that's good. This also reminds me of how, for a really long time, for years and years, I was borrowing a clarinet from, like my grandfather. And, at some point, so the clarinet itself, wonderful, splendid condition. After a while, you kind of just need to like conduct maintenance on it. So I brought it into a shop and I got the maintenance done on it. Played beautifully. Felt good. The cork was all restored because some of them were getting a little loose. And I also restored the case by hand. It's like a cement case on the outside, but there was beautiful blue, like soft fabric on the inside. And it had kind of gone bad over the years before they'd given it to me, so I restored it myself. And then maybe about a year after I did all of that, my grandfather, who originally was like, yeah, as long as you keep playing this, you can keep it forever. And I always held on to that. I always thought, if I have nothing in this life and I have to sell everything I have because I can't afford it, at least I have this clarinet, this beautiful clarinet that I just did the maintenance on, that I just restored the case for. Maybe a year after I did all of that restoration and I did the maintenance on the instrument, my grandfather contacts me. Hey, Esila, can I have that clarinet back? I want to give it to your cousin who's 5 years old and her siblings who are, I think, 3 and like a month and a half. And I think that they'd really like to play with it. This was an antique. This was an antique that costed thousands of dollars. It was worth thousands of dollars. That I also just did the maintenance on and restored, like fully restored beautifully, the case, all out of pocket. Base AF foul. Our rings bell, the end is here. Unfortunately, poor Esila Pat Sheep. Now I don't even have my clarinet, man. I have nothing. I can't play the clarinet anymore. Oh no, Pat. Yeah. Anyways, lesson learned. Never trust anything anybody says. And if somebody says something that makes you feel secure and comfortable, it's not real. Oh no, Pat. Wait, you gave him the clarinet? I had to. He was like, yeah, I need that back. I'm gonna give it to these like actual babies. Not to play or learn to play. To quote, play with. I want to die. Oh dang, LMAO, what? I would have fought them on it. Or taken their money. Now the thing is, I did fight him on it. And my mother was on my side. Because she knows as well. Like, yeah, as long as you keep playing it, you can keep it. And you're giving it to kids to, quote, again, exactly your words, play with. Not learn to play. Not play. Play with. As a toy. He meant it as a toy. And he responds with, oh, well, just buy a new one. I can't afford that. My mother can't afford that. Not like I rely on her anyways. No one here where we are, no one on this side of the family can afford that. Anyways, I don't play the clarinet anymore. I give up. I play no instruments anymore. I give up. There's nothing in life to bring you happiness. You buy a new one, and he still took it. I can't afford to buy a new one. That was a beautiful, like a $10,000 antique. If you're like throwing hands now, I would have too. How do you even play with it? Like a stick? I don't know. They're probably throwing it across the kitchen floor right now. Just buy a new one. If this happened to me, my blood would have been boiling. I know. This is all like within the financial struggle of like, oh yeah, I can't afford to live on my own, so I have to live with my mom at a discounted price. Because it was only in, I think I gave it back to him in October last year It's really recent. I'm awake. I see not whispering anymore. Sorry, got really worked up. Got really worked up. Maybe they used it as a baseball bat. I would cry. I don't want to imagine that. Hello, hello, fellow sheep. Hi, Articus. Hi, hi, Techman. Nice having you back in the stream as well. Techman, waving emoji. Yeah, hi, welcome, welcome. Anyways, I hate music. I give up. I don't want to listen to music anymore. I don't want to play music anymore. I don't want to write music anymore. My passion's been crushed. You have nothing in this life if you don't have dollars. And if you don't have a rich person to give you those dollars, then you have extra nothing. You're in the negatives. Darn you, rich grandfather who doesn't understand how much money is actually worth. Darn you and your retirement savings. Esila discount toy store coming when? I don't have any toys. Ask those kids' parents if they still play with it. If I did, they'd probably be like, oh yeah, no, we threw it out after they broke it. That's probably what happened. Good morning, Essie. Sorry to hear that. It's just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. In life, you gain passion, and then the passion leaves you over time for one reason or another. There's no point in me doing music anymore. Sending you a hug. Thank you, Chris. No need, but I appreciate it. Hugs to you as well. Crying emoji. That's just the circle of life. My special attack, the hug of pure kindness. That's so nice of you, Techman. I don't know if this is your thing, and I mean this only really in the friendly way, but I can't really hug you back, but I can give you a kiss. Mwah. No, music is good. I'm actually crying over that. It's okay. I lost my passion for art. I lost my passion for music. There's nothing left of me. All I can do is job anyways. I don't have time for hobbies. Really. All I can do is work. I know music is good. Got on my bad. Kissy emoji. Mwah. Kissy emoji again for autophobic. Mwah. Music is nice. Dang. Music is nice. Something I guess I do still like, but I can't see myself participating in music anymore. The poor instrument needs to be given a funeral, honestly. Probably. A pat on the shoulder. Hey, remember, circle of life, it's the way it goes. Maybe someday the music will find you someday. Maybe. Best I can do now is just slowly over time collect CDs. Now all I have for my hobby of music is listening to music. Really, that's the only hobby I'd have time for at this point, because I do wake up in the morning and do all of my work and then go to bed after doing my work. So all I can really do is play music in the background. I guess there is the hour in between 8 and 9 where I don't do work, but I don't know. I've been trying to do the drawing instead. All work and no play. Well, that's the way it goes. And I can't complain much. I'm a Vtuber. I do something I like at least. Here, have a kiss to lift your mood. Thank you, Lost Rain. Also, Tenpai, am I right? Yeah, I hate Tenpai. Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. Ew. I love music. Same here. What kind of music do you like, Techman? Waving emoji. Hi, Tippereth. Nice having you back in the stream as well. Welcome. Happy having you here. I always like looking at your profile picture. It's cute. It's super cute. I'm gonna take... Is my tea cool enough to sip? I think it is. I hit my mic. I'm so sorry. 10 pie burger emoji. That's too many pies. Psyduck. Yeah, Psyduck. Super cute. Little baby. His shiny is nice too. It's a nice little blue. Alright, looking at the timer, it's already 6:44. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just started. Alright, I'm curious. I'm gonna check up on the VOD channel. 21? If one more person subscribed to the VOD channel, it'd be at my favorite number. By the way, I built gimmick puppets and didn't lose a single round. 5-0. Oh, nice. Congrats. Once there's 10 pie, there will be no pie. Yeah, it's the natural cycle of pie. If you bake a pie, eventually it'll be gone, whether you eat it or throw it out. Like all types of music? You're that kind of person. Very respectable. By the way, I built a gimmick puppet, got on my bed. I only sing a little and know a little bit of guitar, know how to play another 20 instruments. Very basic skill. No, same. That's exactly my situation. I'm a master of none. I know how to play at least the basics of a variety of things. But I do a whole lot. or at least used to. But yeah, we're very respectable, liking all types of music. I unfortunately can't say the same for myself. I guess each genre, even that I don't really like, still has songs that I do like, right? But I'm not a very common thought, but I'm not the biggest fan of country or like folk or whatever. That's not really my thing. I'm not the biggest fan of rap either, but I'm a lot more lenient with rap. There is some alright rap almost. Just missing one letter. And I'll listen to anything as long as it sounds good. Yeah, that's a good mindset to have, I think. The voice is the only thing I can trust to be half decent. I see. Would a banjo raise your spirits? I don't know how to play the banjo. Jack of all trades, RC was talented. I hate bluegrass with a passion. Ooh, I see. Yeah, for me it's just like the country stuff. And again, I do make my exception. That one song about the guy that cheats on the girl, so the girl takes revenge on him. So she smashes the headlights of his car and like digs her key into it. That song's really good. Vaporwave. As he's a spiritual, lyrical, miracle individual. But that's a good country song. I sung it at karaoke a few times. It's fun. Man, karaoke is really fun. Well, we need to do that on our channel eventually. I'm still working on it. Again, the set list is really hard. It's so hard to make a set list. There's too many songs to pick. Where? I listen to mostly any music, though recently a fellow NEXAS watcher recommended some Russian hip-hop, which is low-key pretty good. Ooh, I see. Interesting. When he cheats, yeah, that one. I bust the windows out your car. Yeah, that's the lyrics. I take the key into the side of his four-wheel drive, carve my name into his leather seats. Yeah. Skull emoji. I love dancing too. Oh, me too. That used to be another one of my hobbies. I don't have the space for it really anymore, and I used to also only do it because I'd have the doors to my closet were mirrors, but I don't have any mirrors anymore. So if I like practice dancing, I'd like develop bad habits because I'd have no way to check them, right? So I don't really dance anymore, but I used to. It's really fun. Would you rather drive a big truck or sing a country song about one? Well, I can't drive. I do like singing, but I don't really like country. But also driving the bus in the driving game last week was really fun. So maybe a big truck is kind of similar. So I'm going to pick driving the truck. Plus, I can listen to whatever music I want in the truck. Indeed. I listen to mostly J-pop and all J-pop subgenres. Gotcha. Sometimes I listen to rap, which is the literal opposite, LMAO. It's okay. Opposites are supposed to go together, right? Like, look at colors. If you pick a color, the color on the opposite side of the color wheel is supposed to kind of contrast with it nicely, and it feels like good to put them together. So maybe the same kind of thing goes with taste in music, I guess. Split a country song about a big truck, turn the lyrics into something about a road trip. I can do some Buante dances, nothing else. BGM music helps me do my work. Can't live without music. Yeah, I always have music in the background. It's really hard sometimes to restrain yourself and not like sing, but like I can't sing and do my work at the same time because it's too distracting. So it's bad for me to listen to music while I work, but like I'm not gonna just do it silently. You can make a song called I Can't Drive, like Phil Collins' I Can't Dance. I guess so, yeah. Hey, Essie. Hi, John. Welcome into the stream. Happy having you here today. How have you been? Just gonna talk really quietly until the end of the stream, and that's about it. So I should make an operatic rap song. Low-key could work pretty well. Go for it. I believe you can do it. John waving emoji. Yeah, hi. Welcome. Dang it. Tried to ruin kids' life in Master Duel, but they are the ones who made me rage quit. Oh, no. I hate Master Duel. I love Master Duel. You have a beautiful voice and a beautiful avatar. That's so nice of you. I don't usually talk this quietly. I usually talk a lot louder. That's very nice of you, though. Thank you. My biological mother provided me my voice, I guess. Thank you for developing me in your womb. But my model mama, she is at LESHU_310 on Twitter. She's incredibly skilled. And I'm very thankful to have her as my mama. I listen to like literally anything. If I like it, I like it. It's probably easier for me to list what I can't stand. Oh, sorry. I dig my key into the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. It's okay. I wasn't gonna correct you because you had the right spirit. Do you like just the instrumental music, Essie, or like a chiptune? Well, both are fine with me. Both are fine with me, but like, I like music with vocals because I like singing. You know? And if I listen to something that didn't have any vocals, I just pick out a line like of one of the instruments to sing anyways. Listening people happy? Me too, me too. Sorry, it's been stuck in my head since. It's okay. SE Mom VTuber when? What, so you guys can like be mean to her because you guys don't like her because she's mean to me a little sometimes? That's probably not a good idea. The amount of kids I made quit MT with Nutbus, I mean Grand Tusk, Dragon, and MT. Oh boy, thank you for exterminating children. She's just like me for real, Hickory. I know exactly where you got that from, lol. Oh dang, I want to make chiptune fur, but I don't know that many good free 8-bit plugins. There used to be a really good one. I used to use it, not actually in my music production, but when planning out the like all the lines for the vocals, I'd use one specific one. It was just really easy to like have stand out, like, oh yeah, this is the placeholder for the vocals and like all the harmonies for the vocals. I don't remember what it's called. Darn. Earwiggles today? There you go. Hi, Anu here. Gonna be honest, your voice is really good. Gonna chill here for a while while doing my work. Gotcha, Alex. No problem. Nice meeting you. Thank you so much for clicking on my stream. Let's hang out and have a nice time. Best luck with your work. Look on your career, though. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I am going to be unemployed starting, I guess, Saturday, but I'll certainly do my best still. Hello, Esila. Hi, Zach. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, Alex. Yeah, happy meeting new people. Since you're an indie now, I'm not an indie yet. I'm going to be an indie starting on Saturday. And Saturday is also my day off. How are you managing so far? So again, it hasn't happened yet, but I imagine it's going to be just about the same, honestly. NEXAS does provide support, and we do have managers, but being a part of NEXAS is mostly like a do your own kind of thing of your own will without a whole lot of guidance. So it's really not going to be very different from normal. Man, I miss my gray name. It's okay. Soon it'll go away. I know Esila hates the song Pump Up Kits. The story she told us recently makes me think it should be her theme song. What do you mean that? Explain. What do you mean? Do you think I'm gonna like kill people? For a treat. Thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. If you guys ever get gifted, be sure to say thank you for here and not too shy. Let's enjoy the final week of memberships, guys. Oh, there's also going to be a members only stream after this. It's going to be the last members only stream before they have to end because I can't make an AdSense account where I live. So that's pretty neat, I guess. We'll enjoy that too. Sometimes music with humming gives a nice feeling just as good as if the words are there. Yeah. Now, I'm not a very smart person. I don't care really a lot of the time what the lyrics mean. It wasn't up until I was about 10, the age of 10, that I realized that there was even words in songs. I honestly just kind of thought they were like sounds, and like I would sing along with the songs, but I'd just like imitate the sounds. So I was imitating the sounds to make it so I was actually saying the words, but like I didn't recognize they were words for a long time. And again, I'm not really smart, so the meaning of the lyrics never really, I don't know, I never really catch on to the true meaning of the lyrics. Unless it's really, really direct. Something I really like, right? Is songs that are like They're like a story. Like you can say rock opera specifically. There's one of my favorite albums ever is a rock opera. Unless, is rock opera outdated? Should I be using concept album? I feel like it was advertised as specifically a rock opera though. But this is a good example. I'm not really good idea of figuring out like the meaning of lyrics, but songs that tell like a fictional story that's meant to be a story and not like a, it's like every song kind of tells a story, right? Like, oh yeah, I broke up with my boyfriend, I hate him, I'm gonna kill his dog. Like that's a story, but it's not like the kind of story that like I want to hear, you know? So Taylor Swift songs, yeah. I am not a big fan of Taylor Swift, but songs like we'll use Broken Bride by Ludo as an example. They're very straight to the point with what the lyrics actually mean because it is a story, right? It's like, yeah, I'm traveling back in time. Oh no, my time machine broke. I need to get back to my wife who died in the late 80s so that I can reverse her death. Oh no, what am I gonna do? There's dinosaurs outside of this cave. I like those kinds of lyrics. I understand exactly what they mean. Concept albums are the best, I gotta agree. Maybe this hobby of yours will grow into an album or a couple songs. That'd be really neat. I can be one of your husband harem for a -1% of your profit. Listen, I can't afford that. I gotta take all that I can get. I gotta move here soon. Like songs like Happy from Pharrell Williams. You can understand it pretty easily. I see. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of that song personally. I remember for a period of like 2 years, it was just constantly on the radio and I was just annoyed by it. That one too. I don't think there's a song about killing ex-dog. I wasn't being literal. I was trying to come up with something that probably would happen. There probably would be a real song. No, I'm not that creative. Doll work is a much smaller hobby of mine compared to art. I'll be a low maintenance hobby for 99%. 99%? I'm gonna get like $1. Sounds like anime plot. I used to feel that way about lyrics up until Michael Jackson's "They Don't Really Care About Us" blew my mind as a kid. Lol. I see. She does know that -1% means that I pay her, right? I don't know how to do math. No, you don't have to pay me. Hi, Essie. Hi, Piteria Man. Mwah. Welcome back to the stream. How you been? Hear it so much you got enough of it? Yeah. I'm all Pharrell Williams happied out. I don't need any more. Rip Nexus. Yeah, Nexus is dying. Nexus is gonna be gone forever. Except not forever, because Harry's apparently doing something else. He wants to make Love Live too. Which, I feel... That's actually really funny, right? Because, like, Love Live original was like, oh yeah, we gotta save the school. So, like, is Harry gonna save us? Or is he gonna fail? Is this Love Live group gonna save the school of Nexus? And Piteria Man, thanks for joining the membership. I appreciate it. There's not going to be a whole lot of time left on the membership since they are going to be closing soon, but I appreciate it. Too late? You don't have to pay me. It's okay. Like I just said, there are no classes for today, so I'm here. Gotcha. Welcome in, Alvin. Hi, Essie. Hi, Turi. I'm not a big fan of music with lyrics, but if it has lyrics, I would like it to be nonsense. I like those kinds of things too. If it just... I like my story songs, right? But if the lyrics are just like absolutely wild and like barely make sense, I like that too. It's kind of fun that way. It's Nexus over? You bet. I see my offer is worth $22. That's what 99% means? $22. I see. I like the number 22. Let's see. I've been seeing lots of tweets about other Nexus streamers about the closure. It actually does feel saddening to see. I guess it is a little sad, but I feel like we all honestly should have expected this, right? I feel like we didn't exactly have the most elegant entrance into the scene. We weren't exactly perceived in a very positive light in the beginning. I guess we did our best, us as talents, to be normal and demonstrate ourselves as, you know, everything is normal and functioning well, but apparently we're just not profitable enough for Harry, so guess we're leaving. DRFD, vlogging Molly has you covered. Where's our sheepy clips? Well, I don't have any clips right now. Nexus, Dametane, you just didn't accelerate fast enough. They needed to drop 50 more VTubers. I know, we were so close to 100. If we got 50 more VTubers, we would have been 1/10 of the way to Harry's dream, having 1,000 VTubers in his company. We were so close, Harry. You're not supposed to give up on your dreams, silly. You're supposed to keep going. Remember a song? I think it had AI music but human written lyrics that involved glue. Some other lyrics were really clever, like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on glue. That's kind of silly, I guess. I think you're the biggest out of all Nexus member. I don't think so. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest, and I don't know. I don't think I have really anything of note to me. I'm just kind of there, I guess. I'm barely a member of Nexus. I don't talk to anybody in Nexus. I'm all on my own. Not a complaint. Anyone watch Dragon Ball Daima? Not me. Nexus was an idea. It just didn't pan out. Yeah. NC's been dropping like flies recently. Yeah, they have. What will happen to your avatar then? I'm going to retain all rights to my IP and all assets and everything that I've built. That's what's going to happen. I tried your best, but you don't succeed. Darn it, I didn't succeed. Harry not launching 100 VTubers, dropping the ball SMH. I know. He didn't even stick with his plan. Aw, man. Time to keep drama, keep going. Plummets to further bankruptcy. Hey, you gotta give it time for it to become profitable, right? You gotta give it time, and we didn't have a whole lot of time. We've only been here for like 8 months. It's not a whole lot of time to go from 0 to millions of dollars a month, you know? Time to keep dream going. Got the night bad. Honestly, being 5% of the way to the target is far closer to his dream than I will ever be to my dreams. Well, don't say that. All you gotta do is just keep going, right? I believe that you can get as close to your dreams as possible. At least the biggest heart in Nexus? Surely there's somebody else. I don't think I have the biggest anything in Nexus. I don't think I have anything over anybody in Nexus. I'd say I'm probably pretty low tier member of the company. 2024 wasn't the best year for VTuber agencies in general, TBF. True. From what many have said, 2024 saw a lot of closures. Yeah. Most startup business don't make profit for over a year. Yeah, you just need to give it more time. He's just being impatient about it. Most startup business got on my bed. Butterfingers couldn't hold the bag. This year, I'm going to be a YouTuber and spread kindness. That's a good goal to have. I believe in you. I'll encourage you. It's really been 2 months since the 2024 I have any stream. Something like that, about, kind of, I think. I don't know, I can't do math. I'm that % close to my dream to be a billionaire. Dang. Keep working. I know you got this. I don't know, Essie, owning the world is pretty unattainable. I think if I got to 5%, I'd be a trillionaire. Well, your parents seem to have a good strategy to earn lots of dollars. You could follow in their footsteps and go at a more rapid pace than them. Bam, start building that wealth. You got this. Plus, you're gonna make like $500,000 per year once you're done with school. I believe in you. What's happening? Oh, sorry, didn't read. It's okay. Talking really quietly while we hang out for a bit, I guess. Morning, sheepy heads and Essie. Hi, Sir Not a Weeb. Hello, hi, Small. Nice having you here as well. You have the chillest vibes. Do I? I feel like I'm really violent. What do you mean by that, Fruit Tree? I've been listening a lot of J-pop Vocaloid and whatever catch my hearing. Another passion that I've lost over the years is Vocaloid. Yeah, like music in general is my passion. I like listening to it. I liked writing and producing it. I liked playing it on various instruments. But I kind of kept my passion for Vocaloid separate, you know? But that's definitely something I don't have anymore. And I wish I did have it because it's really fun to do vocal synth stuff. Make covers, make vocal synth voice banks. This is just another passion that's left me though. Hello, Sir Na. Welcome, Small Wave Emoji. Morning Weed. Why spread kindness when you can spread misinformation? That's bad. You don't want to do that. If I was a girl, I'd marry Trump and make my dream come true. I think he's taken. I'm sorry. Also, that was really... I don't know. You You could have just said any rich person. Let's not talk about politicians or politics. I want this to be a nice, normal, pleasant stream. $500,000 a year. It's after the patent the cure to cancer. Well, I trust you can do that. I think Harry's plan from the start was to try and pawn Nexus off for a steak dinner ASAP. He never wanted to be left holding the bag. Now it's in a Miku Fortnite stream. I'm not going to play Fortnite on my stream unless they add Dante and unless I roll a heads on a coin flip. Both those conditions have to be met. The violence catches us off guard because your vibes are so chill. It's the contrast that's appealing. I see what kind of food you eat. Whatever's cheapest in the store, I guess. Right now, last time I went to the grocery store, the cheapest meat they had was, what is it called? Pork steak. And they were really big. So I have what I'm assuming is going to be a little under a month of dinner's worth of pork steak along with rice. I'm going to have that for dinner every night. I also have some bread and tortillas and like oatmeal. I eat whatever's cheapest at the store because that's all I can afford. Plus, like, all the food prices are extra expensive where I live because I do live in the middle of nowhere, so it's really hard to get them there. But the Miku B, Missio, it's too modern Vocaloid for me. It's gonna make my head explode. Wah. I hate new things. I'm too old. Harry should have bought the dip SMH my head. The dip? Like guacamole? She eat feet loaf. How do you guys remember the feet loaf? I see, time to go to Dollar Tree and buy shrimp bags. There's no Dollar Tree where I live. I don't have that luxury. Even if Dollar Tree wasn't a scam, there's none near me for many miles. My middle of nowhere, like there's only gas station once in a while. Yes, exactly. Hello, hi Team Fade, how have you been? Welcome to the stream. I listen to a lot of Vocaloids, but I recently discovered a full playlist of music from Kagero Project, and wow, it's like eating different delicious cupcakes. I love Kagero Project. Oh my gosh, my favorite character is Haruka. I do like Konoha as well. Coincidence. I know they're not the same person. I am aware of the situation. Don't talk to me about that. It's a coincidence they're both to my taste. They're my favorite characters. I love Haruka. He's so nice and normal and sweet. Doesn't deserve it, man. Any tips on cooking chewy food? Cooking chewy food. What would qualify as chewy food? Like fruit snacks? I've never made fruit snacks before. Mesmerizer is my theme song. It's way too modern for me. If the Vocaloid song attracts like TikTok kids or is in Project Sekai, it's probably not something that I like. Dollar Tree, more like Dollar General. They're like the same thing. You have to run a marathon for scam food. Dang it. Yeah, unfortunately. This isn't the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the beginning. Well, it's technically both. It's the beginning of an end of a chapter, but the beginning of a chapter. Of a different one, you know? Wait, I missed it. I meant Dollar Horse. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Her voice is so soft, so comfort in my ears. I'm so happy to hear Sinchan. Also, it was a big stretch, but yesterday we achieved our goal of 6,800 subscribers. We even surpassed it by like an extra 10. Our goal this week is going to be to get to 6,900. Maybe if we're lucky, drama channels can complain about NEXAS, and that can drive traffic to my channel, and then we can get to 7,000 this week. I honestly don't think that would happen. But our goal for this week is going to be 6,900 at the end of the week. So we'll see how it goes. Yay, 6,800. Yeah, we're only 200 away from being able to do another hand cam. I'm so excited. I want to open my cards so bad. Your voice is incredibly soft. Very comfort wearing earphones on. Perfect. That's good. Yippee. Name of the chapter will be called Esila's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tennessee. Yay, 88888. We're not at 88,000. That'd be really big. It'd be really cool if we were at 88,000 though. A drama equals success. I wouldn't say it guarantees success, but it does give you attention, I guess. Yay, congrats on 6.8k. Thank you. We're so close to 7,000. Drama channel VTuber. There are plenty of those. Almost 6.9, nice. Not almost, we're about like 90 away, I think. 6969. I can get to 6969. I can see if I can catch the exact moment. We can see. A sun always rises the next day. Yeah. As I keep saying, because I recently remembered famous last words, Two-Face charade. Every day is a new sunrise. Now, again, should we be quoting any of the lyrics from this? This is actually rock opera as well, right? Though, again, I feel like the term is outdated and maybe people use concept album more, but considering the events in that, that's probably not something we should quote. Total Drama. I used to like watching Total Drama. Drama tubers, you know what to do. Please, don't say bad things about me. I'm gonna cry. I wonder what it feels like if you reach 10k. Well, that's our goal. This year I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. And then our goal after that's going to be to get to 22,000 subscribers, which is going to be over double, but 22 is special. Honestly, the woman sandwich should get more eyes on you. Gotta make a short about the woman sandwich. Darn. It won't rise if you in the polls, lol. Is this about politics? No politics. I don't want to be in the polls. I don't want to be the president. No political nonsense. Controversy brings on cash. Dang, maybe we should talk about politics then. Dang. Actually, not actually. I hope you know that was not serious. Smash the like button and subscribe button. It actually helps a whole lot if you do. There's lots of things you guys can do for free that don't take a whole lot of time. That help out a whole lot. Liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, adding me to playlists, sharing, even if you just email it to yourself. Using the clip feature. All sorts of stuff helps out a whole lot. I really appreciate it. I'll say it now so I can be quoted in the future. You'll be at 20 to 30k subs by the end of the year, lol. I don't think so. There's no way that I will. Smash that like button and subscribe button. Geography essay. Oh, the poles of the earth, like the North and South Pole. I'm on edge. Didn't Nexus have a drama tuber do a lecture on how to stay out of drama? Yes, they did, and I think that is incredibly funny. I think that was so funny. SE would get 538 for real. Wait, 538 what? Speaking of rock operas, I remember I liked Jesus Christ Superstar. It's old but good. She's already our queen, lol. Like the smash button? Yeah, like the smash button. And bell to hit. I should make a private playlist and put all Essie's VODs. Pretty sure that does help, yeah. Should be a common sense to avoid drama, LMAO. Yeah, you would think so, I guess. You would think so. Apparently we need a lecture on it, though. You could be the first virtual president. I'd vote for you. The thing is, I don't want to be a president of anything. Essie for prez? No. Like the smash button. I can't find it. Aw, darn. Maybe you need to update your YouTube. There's a store in Iceland called NEXAS. How'd you find our base of operations? Man named Essie Rich ASAP. She buy a DDR in her 20-room mansion. So, the thing is, I complain about not being able to afford living normally all the time. If I had, like, infinite dollars, I would not live a life of extravagance. I'd get a normal house, like 2 bedrooms, 3 maximum, a garage for when I eventually know how to drive and can afford a car. I don't really need a backyard or a pool or anything. I don't really need a front yard. You know, having windows would be nice. I just want to live normally. Like, I've already come to terms that I'll probably live in an apartment for the rest of my life and I'll never be able to own any piece of land unless I want to put money into, like, some scam that gives me, like, a square foot of land in, like, Ireland or something, but I don't want to do that. I just want to be able to survive. I want to have a place to live, a roof over my head, a shower, food. That's really all. Essie, could I get a small whisper kiss? Sure. There you go. Everyone said that Essie but money show our dark intentions. I don't have dark intentions. If I could spend my money on anything, like, non-essential, it'd just be, like, CDs. Maybe some games to play. That kind of thing. Every rich person said that before they get rich, lol. I can pinky promise you with every single finger that's not even my pinky, like every single one, all 10 of them, I just want to survive. Second bedroom will be for me, and third bedroom will be for the stuffed animal collection. Hey, you're gonna have to share that bedroom with all the other husbands. You're gonna have to share. Yard are there to keep distance from the neighbors? Well, I'll just soundproof my house. It's okay. Settle established title jab lol. What do you mean by that? You're gonna be VTuber of the year in 2028. I first saw it. 2028? That's in 3 years. I hope I can still stream in 3 years. It's a simple man who likes simple things, like our beloved sheep girl. What in the hell am I doing with my 20 rooms in my house? Yeah, what is anyone doing with 20 rooms in your house? How do you know that many people where you need that many spare bedrooms? Man, making it to 2028 would be something. You bet. Sheep, hove, promise, yay? Yeah, I promise, with my hoof, sure. I just want to have fun for the most part. Don't have much care of money currently. Like, at the moment, I care about money only because it's, like, just survival. Unfortunately, we live in a world where you need money to survive, but, like, I don't care if I really get, like, non-essential recreational things, or, like, don't get them, rather. I don't need, like, whatever the newest device is. I don't need, I don't know. I don't need a whole lot. Again, I really just want to survive. It's okay, don't worry about it. Are we sharing the showers too? Yeah, but you better clean up after yourself. If you shave in the sink, you better either be supplying drain cleaner for the entire house or cleaning it up and putting it in the trash. Storage? Storage. Well, why would you need 20 rooms of storage? At that point, you're probably like a hoarder. Who said I'll keep 20 rooms for people, each room for game console? 1 each? That's a lot. 20 rooms for Essie's VTuber empire. I don't have a VTuber empire. I'm proud of wife? Of me? You're proud of me? I don't know if I read that right. Damn you, capitalism. That's understandable. I hope Essie's still around in 2028. Same here. Essie just need noodle cup and PC. She's Gucci. I'd rather eat a normal nutritious meal. Like, so I'm technically not eating the cheapest thing at the grocery store because that probably would be like noodles or something. But I feel like if the only thing I ate every single day was a cup of noodles and a bowl of oatmeal, I'd probably die of starvation. So we get rice. We need our protein. I mean, not rice, meat. We get meat as well for our rice. Jesus Christ. Maybe 5 bedrooms so I have storage, but even that seems excessive. It does. It does. You can't eat money, but you can sell food for money. Yeah, you can. Then you could buy the food with the money. Who TF shave in the sink? Are you a normal, level-headed person? I thought it was normal to shave in the sink. My father used to shave in the sink. I guess there's only 2 encounters of people who've shaved before in my life that I've seen. But my father used to shave in the sink, so I thought that was normal. And when I was gone on my trip in December, like our housemate had a guest over, and he slept in my room, which is disgusting. But he also decided to shave himself in the sink, clogging it. And I don't have any drain cleaner right now, so it just clogs every time I want to like brush my teeth. It's so gross. So I guess that's not normal. Just shave outside, nothing to clean up that way. Yeah, exactly. The wind will blow it away. It's hard out here for a sheep. You bet it is. You eat somewhat healthy, but cheaply. I do my best. Rice. I love rice. That's a lot of sodium in cup noodles. You're right, it is. Who doesn't shave and sink? I thought that was normal. All men shave, I know. All men shave, I know, shave in the sink. Sheepy is right, it's normal. I do it, my father did, etc., etc. Okay, I thought so. Oh, wait, kitchen sink? No, bathroom sink. Bathroom sink. Red kite emoji. Noodles every day going to make you sick? Yeah, which is why I don't do it. That's why I eat rice and meat every day instead, and I am perfectly healthy that way. I shave by the sink, but not close to where the hair would clog the sink. I see. Reasonable. Good day, I see. Hi, Mayoi. Nice having you here on the stream today. Have you been bro said kitchen sink? Yeah, you did. Maybe pour some boiling water down the sink. It could help. Then I'd have to carry a pot of boiling water down the stairs. I'm gonna drop it on my feet and cause burns. Then I'll have to go to the hospital and get amputated. I use an electric shaver with a small rubbish bin between my legs to catch the hair. I see. Interesting. Gotcha. Sudden blade moving tactical. I wish I knew what that meant. Clumsy sheep? No. I never fall down the stairs. And I never drop anything down the stairs either. But I'm really unlucky. So knowing my luck, I probably would end up like slipping or like tripping on something. I don't want to risk it. That's an interesting idea. For a few years back, we had pipes clean because of the hair that made up inside. I see. Use electric kettle. You're so smart. I do have an electric kettle. It's like 2 yards away from me about. Is it 2 yards? Maybe like a yard and 2 feet. Maybe about 5 feet away from me. I don't know how big a foot is. One time I fell down the stairs holding an air conditioner. An air conditioner? Well, hopefully you're covered from that. That sounds painful. I use electric one too. It's hold hair inside it, so I throw it in bin. I think it should be law that everyone who shaves should use that so that nobody gets their sinks clogged. How can I tell every person to use that instead so my sink is fine? Thought you had a kettle with how much you drink tea? I do. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Most effective ways to use a lawnmower to shave. I think that would kill you. Essie, is your tea still warm? It's a little warm still, yeah. I had to be careful. I fall every couple weeks. Oh no, hopefully you're alright. Alright. Oh no, there's only like 40 minutes left of this stream. That's not a whole lot of time. My 6 a.m. morning streams are always super quick. They're only like 2 hours because I always have a stream after. Man, well, after this at 9 a.m. Pacific time, I'm going to have another stream. It's members only. This is going to be pretty much the final members only stream in a few months. Again, I'm not able to make an AdSense account where I live, so memberships are going to be stopping once NEXAS is no longer going to be a part of my like YouTube account. So that's going to be pretty not cool. So our final member stream is going to be here in a few hours. Hi Esila. Hi Sean. Welcome back to the stream. I'm in Diamond Rig now. Yeah, same. Let's see. Is tea still warm? Yes, you have to be careful. I fall every couple of weeks. Oh no. You can tell everyone doesn't mean they listen. True, true. Of course, use electric shaver, Osama. But I still have to clean it up a bit. You like your tea sweet? I don't really care if my tea is sweet or not sweet. I just like tea. I think it's the warmth that I like the most. I like the subtle flavors. Out of all flavors, I prefer sweet. Like, not in tea, just like in general. But something I like about tea is how subtle the flavors can be. It's nice. Most effective ways to use a lawnmower. Final member stream, yeah. Concern emoji. Hope Essie keeps streaming after NEXAS. I will. I'm gonna keep streaming. It's just gonna be a little different. Yeah, I wanted to make tea when I got home. I see. Enjoy your tea. What kind of tea you're gonna make, Cryo? I'm sleepy? It's okay. You can go to sleep. It's okay. NEXAS. So I'm a part of a company called NEXAS. This company is gonna be closing, I guess Saturday morning at midnight. Not a whole lot of time left. Nearly fell asleep a few times. Oh no, it's okay. You can go to bed. I like coffee and tea. Tea either unsweetened or sweetened. I see. I'm not a big coffee person myself. I only really drink coffee when I need to, which isn't a whole lot. I'm much more of a tea person. Hello, Essie. Hi, Prince Zero. Welcome back to the stream. Will you keep NEXAS in your name? No, why would I keep Nexus in my name if I'm not a part of Nexus? That's like if someone wasn't a part of Hololive but they had Hololive in their name. That's like cheating. That's a scam. TBH, I only tried green tea. Green tea is still tasty. After the stream? Okay, after the stream. Please rest well after the stream, Wolf. Yo, Prince? Yeah, hi. I keep it as memory. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's just gonna be my name. Green tea is good, but the taste is not that good. I think it's good. I like it. It's not the final member stream. It's just the last one. Yeah, last one until I move. Because once I move, assuming that it's not in the middle of nowhere and it's a valid address according to lots of places, I should be able to make an AdSense and we can open members again. Internet wasn't working, so I was late. No problem. I understand. Happens sometimes. But yeah, not the final member stream, just the final one for a few months. We need another SE bingo. I can see if maybe we can make a bingo sometime. Makes sense. Esila, Shephield, Rip, Nexus 07. That's a good name, sure. Matcha tea is my favorite kind of tea. It's been a while since I had it. It's pretty tasty, yeah. Alright, well, there's only 30 minutes left here. Also, I've noticed quite a few new people here watching the stream today. Very lucky to have so many new people here. Nice meeting you. My name is Esila. I talk a lot. I'm not very good at that. And I also play a lot of Master Duel. I play other games too, but mostly Master Duel. If you like those things, I'd really be happy if you consider subscribing. Her channel name actually didn't have Nexus in it originally. She only put it later, probably because of management. I only put it later because I don't have to have Nexus in my name, but I only put it later because everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it's good to know you're part of Nexus." And all it really brought me was people being confused about what Nexus was. So I don't really know how good that actually was for me. But no, it was not management. Good morning, Essie. Good morning, Hideki. How have you been? Welcome to the stream. The low voice is so cute. I was trying to have rice and fry it or something along with stir fry and steak for dinner, but I ended up getting sick shortly after leaving the stream yesterday. Maybe I'll just drink more tea. Well, hopefully you can recover well. I'm so sorry to hear, sir, not a weeb. Please do recover. I hope you'll be alright. Hopefully you're feeling better now. Waving emoji? Yeah, hi again. Smash that like and subscribe button. Yeah, that also helps a whole lot. Oh, dang, sir, not? Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Yeah, liking and subscribing does help a lot. Our goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers this year. We're gonna do our best. And I do have handcams planned up until 10,000 for every 500 we reach. And our next one is at 7,000, which is less than 200 away now. So we're super close. Doing good. Just currently on break at work. Gotcha. Good luck at work today. Happy to be able to see you. Thanks for stopping by. For a new member, remember, we hate Toma from Amnesia Memories. Well, you don't even have to be a member to know that. Those are public. Toma's terrible. I hate Toma. He's so weird. All my homies hate Toma. You bet. You bet. Toma's hated more than Yubel, I hope. I feel like it's only reasonable to hate Toma more than Yubel. Yubel's just my imagination because it's not real, and Toma's a scary guy. I hate scary guy. I wish I found you earlier on YouTube. Well, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Happy to have you here, Team Fate. Nice meeting you. Toma? Tomb. Yeah, Tomb. Kill him. Get him. Fat tail sheep looks so funny. I wanna have one as a pet someday. I see. Now, it's probably a little weird to tell a sheep, yeah, I wanna have a sheep as a pet. That's a little concerning. You at least have a reason to be crazy. I'm glad to be here now. At least I got some drawing done. I'm happy to hear that. Nice. Also happy having you here, Prince Zero. Why are we smashing the subscribe button? Can I pass on it? Yeah, you don't have to subscribe. It's okay. I wouldn't subscribe to Esila either. I don't really like her. Yeah, Yubel does have some insane comebacks, not gonna lie. Yeah, we have sheep farms near us. I see. Hi, Azzy. Hi, Marcel. I got Think to go now. Think stream. Esila, see you tomorrow, my lady. Yeah, looking forward to it, Chris. Take care until next time. Happy to have you here. Hopefully I can see you again soon. Nice, Prince. Yeah, nice. Alright. Did we get to 22 on the vlog channel? We got to 32! Oh no, we were late. 32 people already? That's a lot. Uh-oh. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna post the videos of my Irium streams, I guess. Nice print, subscriber else. Hey, you don't have to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand. And if you ever want to unsubscribe, I understand too. I'll never feel bad if you want to not subscribe to me or unsubscribe. It's okay. The ba. Imagine Essie meet Wolf Vtuber and start a war? Why would I want to start a war? I'd rather make friends. I'm super shy, but I wouldn't want to like get anybody mad at me or anything. I'd want to be friends instead. What? Quiet hyper yap today? Yeah. Essie already had met a wolf. He's right here. Yeah, but he's not a wolf VTuber. Essie the best VTuber? Oh, I'm far from the best. I'm far from the best. I'm just a VTuber. I wouldn't say I'm a good one. I'm certainly not the best one. I'm just one of them. But she'll feel better if you sub? No, either way, I'm just happy with you being here, honestly. You don't have to subscribe or anything. I'm just happy to spend my time with you guys. Good night, Esila. Good night, Sakai. Nice to having you here. Welcome. I do tell you guys to consider subscribing and all of that every once in a while. We do have our goal of getting to that 10,000 this year, but I'm really not going to be like upset if I don't reach that goal or anything. Again, what's most important to me is always just I get to hang out with you guys. A pretty good one though. Should we already see a wolf in sheep clothing in Essie? More than a warning in Essie? And too socially awkward for VTubing and way too shy? I thought so for myself too, but I guess I'm just used to it at this point. Wolf need to talk about your future, joke. Have your own charm, accept that at least, okay? Sure, I'll accept that just this once for a tree. Essie existing just enough for me, no need to be big or small VTuber. Yeah, if I had 1 subscriber, things would be the same to me. If I had 1 million subscribers, things would be the same to me. It's not the number that matters. And I know, like, you kind of have to take the number seriously when this is your job, but I don't know. It's the numbers that aren't most important to me. It's just being able to see you guys. Gotta go, Essie. I enjoyed myself hanging out with you in chat. Till next time. Bye-bye. Bye, Boogle. I'm so happy to be able to see you again today. Please take care until next time. Always happy to see you. See you, Boogle. Adios, Boogle. Thank you. That 1 subscriber would be me. Maybe it would be. Just like chatting with you guys. Yeah, I like chatting with you guys too. You're always super fun to talk to. Mango and blue heart emoji. Indeed. Man, I want to go to the grocery store. Surely the fruit is really expensive, but I wonder if we have mangoes. And if we do, how pricey that'd be. I really want mango. It's so good. SE based. Let me get a sip of my water. There we go. I'm having a 0 sub special. A 0 sub special. It's okay. You don't gotta have subscribers. You should just focus on doing what you want to do. And eventually, with time and consistency and hard work, you'll get to where you want to be. So no worries about it. Mango, something I can't see what the second emote is, Boogle. It's a blue heart emoji. America's so expensive to live in. I know it is. I hate it. And on top of living in expensive country, I live in an expensive state as well. So once I move in May, I'm probably going to be moving to a different state. Not probably, that's the plan. Oh, blue heart. It's not a state that I have any family in, but I honestly don't care if I end up dying alone. That's just the way it is sometimes, I guess. So there's no family there to come get me if I collapse on the floor at 3 a.m., but it is a state that I've lived in before, so that kind of makes up with it. I'm going to be at least like somewhat familiar with it, so that's the positive. It's going to be definitely cheaper than where I live right now. Sheep hand-holding emoji. Move to Cali, it's nice and warm. You think California is affordable? Why would I want to be in California? I'm so sorry people in my chat who live in California, but I hate California. Grew up in California, and man, it was expensive. Yeah. Yeah, us at least? Yeah, you're right. But you guys can't call the police if I end up dying, right? Of course, unless I die on stream, but how are you gonna know, like, oh yeah, there's a streamer. Can you find her address and, like, get her? That's not gonna happen. It's just you won't die alone? Well, Hopefully. You'll never be alone? You're right, I would have you guys. Don't say that, don't even think it. You do not want to move to Cali? Yeah, I don't want to live in California. Especially right now. Yeah, with all the stuff going on. I only visited Cali a few months ago. Funny you mentioned Cali. It's just snowed last night in California. Oh, cool. Interesting. She is right. It's not affordable in Cali. It's very self-deprecating. I hope your life changed for the better. Me too, man. I've been really lucky with specifically the time frame of my life where I've been with NEXAS. That's where all the positives been, but I've been very consistently unlucky throughout my life for the most part. Hopefully that can turn around soon. Snowed cryo? Yeah, it did. Cool. Hi, Essie. Hi, Chaotic V. Welcome to the stream. It's kind of dark, lol. He was making a joke by saying California is warm because it's almost entirely on fire right now. Oh, dang. I thought I was being serious. Poor California. I live in a state where it's fairly cheap. I make $18 an hour. I cannot afford a home, lol. Well, I don't want to own a home or anything. I just want to live somewhere, and it doesn't even have to be a house. I'm okay living in, like, a small apartment as long as there is an attached bathroom that has a shower. There's some places in Cali snow, but was it places that rarely has it cryo? My GF just sent me a message a little bit ago and there's snow. Nice, super cool. Was it a place that rarely snows? I love snow. I want to see it someday. It snows where I live a little bit, depending on the season. And it's actually snowing right now as well. If I open my window right now, there'd still be some snow. Snowed last night, yesterday. Before that, there wasn't any snow. So it's been snowing here kind of the past 2 days. SE low maintenance? I wouldn't say I'm low maintenance. I just say I want to live the only life that I can barely afford. The simple one. Renting is either non-existent or expensive here. I'm not gonna ask where you live, but what? So jealous. I love snow. I only got rain to offer. I'll train rain for snow. I much prefer rain over snow. Do you want to build a snowman? No, I hate Frozen. That movie's stupid. I'd rather die. There's a little bit of snow for me. Snow is nice for first timers after it becomes annoying. Well, I live in desert, so I like snow. I see. I lived in places that snow a few times in my life. Where I lived before this didn't snow at all. It was just dry the entire year. So, ever since I moved in July, I guess this is the first season of me living somewhere with snow for a really, really long time. Did Frozen do? It did be a stupid movie that I don't like. Frozen, hate. I hate Frozen. Rah. I see, Cryo. Probably wouldn't last in the snow nowadays because the nose problems of mine. Oh no, I see. Apparently like once a year. Do you want to destroy a snowman? Yeah, I want to destroy a snowman. I want to knock him over and stomp on his head. We had snow here recently, but only like 4 inches? I see. Oh, you can move to Japan. It's cheap. How am I going to immigrate to Japan? One, I don't speak Japanese. 2, immigration is expensive and very like specific. I don't know like what conditions I have to meet to go live over there. One professor said Frozen is propaganda, which I agree. I see. Frozen, oh man, I hate it because one song shaped the personality of a lead character and nothing else. Yeah. At least tell me you like Tangled. Oh yeah, I love Tangled. Tangled was super cute. Frozen though, Frozen sucked. Rip Frosty. Frosty the snowman can stay. He's nice, but I'm gonna punch Olaf in the face. I live in the sticks. All the affordable places got snatched up quickly. All that's left are like $700. $700! You know, that's considered cheap where I live. You can't find anything like that where I am right now. Prince Tangled is super funny. The pot gag at the tower was great. You even have to know how to communicate and write in Japanese. It's stupid. I wouldn't call it stupid. It's just complicated and definitely not in my skill set. You can use English, and there are millions of empty houses there because low demographics. They made visa easier for people who want to live there. I mean, like, it's something I can definitely look into. Jesus. Oh, thank God. I don't really watch Disney movies, but Tangled is pretty good. Yeah, Tangled was nice. Not a big Disney person either, personally. My monthly rent is 400 of that currency. Everything included. Can't complain. It's really cheap, even for my region. Dang, that's like... I know that currency is about the same as USD. That's with everything included. I don't want to ask where you live, but how the heck do I get there? I want that. Why is America so expensive? I'm stuck here. I'd learn Japanese if I wasn't so lazy. Same. If I had time and wasn't lazy. I think if you move to a country, you should know the language. I think that I must agree with that one. Yeah, it's Euro, it's capitalism. That's not fair. I want to be able to survive too. Man. I mean, there is a place I could consider going to since I do have family there, but it's only a possibility. Plus, it would take a long time for me to end up moving there. I pay $1,200 in rent. And rent alone? What about groceries? What about transportation? Water, electricity, garbage. We all do. It's not fair. Where? Alright, I can take a sip of water. You know, housing in the countryside of Japan is super cheap because everyone is moving to the city. I see. Well, is the internet there good? It's southern Germany, and yes, while euro's dollar are about the same in value, actual buying power is quite different. Okay, I see. Makes sense, makes sense. How do you afford that trolling? I know. I could never. I can probably like barely afford something that's like half of that. And that's still not including groceries and everything. Rent, never heard of it. Living with fam during uni saved me so much money, lol. Man. You need to be rich to live humble life nowadays. Mortal knew it. Just don't come to New York. Why would I want to go to New York? New York is just California, but on the opposite side. I mean, I'd probably prefer to be in New York in general than California, but I prefer to live in California than New York. Because New York places are like super tiny. That's all I know about New York. Or is that specifically New York City? But I'd prefer to be in California than New York. But if I were to visit either as like a little vacation, I'd prefer to go to New York. You need fiber optic internet. I see. Would you really like using ellipsis, huh, Wolf? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's expressive. You can get a nice apartment here with 400 USD. 400 USD? If you want to pay 400 USD for an apartment in America, it has to be like somewhere absolutely terrible. I want a nice apartment for cheap. You're lucky. Citizenship in Japan is difficult though, because you'd have too many to marry into the country, I think. They have strict foreign policies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it'd be easy to immigrate. From what I saw, countryside Japanese internet isn't bad. Prince Zero, yeah, kinda. New York City houses size meant for rats, no humans. Yeah, that's what I know about it, and that's about it. New York, isn't that basically unaffordable unless you make 100,000 a year? Yeah, which is why someone told me not to live there. Prince, I do the same too because it adds dramatic timing to my words. Exactly, it's expressive, and there's nothing wrong with it. I get a sip of my tea. Alright, hello Essie. Welcome in, Bazooka. Nice having you back. How have you been? Welcome to the stream. Nothing wrong with that, I don't know. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. More ellipsis. Waving emoji to you as well, Maybe one day we can save up $1 bazillion and get 3D so I can wave back at you guys. We can make the waving emote real. Don't worry, if I ever get rich from publishing a book, I'll give you more gifts, lol, after giving most of my family, of course. It's okay, you don't have to do that. Remember, you're never obligated to give me any sort of money. I am expressing my words? Yeah. You really need, like, good internet to stream consistently. Yeah. Which is something I'm worried about after moving because good internet's kind of expensive. And if you live in the middle of nowhere, it's going to cost extra to get that extra good internet. New York rats are big enough to pay rent. Maybe I don't want to go to New York. It's time for my doctor visit soon. Please wish me good luck. Good luck, Salt Insert. Please return to us in one piece. Hopefully everything's alright. I'll be wishing you the best. I wish I was Saudi Prince, so I give Essie billions of green money. You don't have to give me any money. It's okay. What's money? I work in health sector, so I don't know what that even is. Oh no, I see. Hope it goes well, Sol. Yeah, Starlink is stable enough for streaming. What is that? What is that? This is a satellite? How do I buy a satellite? Well, to be considerate, I guess. A book as well, Soul. Yeah. I'm not boxing with Master Splinter if they are big enough to pay rent. Uh-oh. I don't care about money, so I'd rather just give it to someone who needs it, lol. I see. Well, I am in need, but there's plenty other people in need too. You have lots of options. I should never be your first option. I know VTubers pay extra for good internet, and it still fails them. It's the only provider in their area. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's Elon Musk's expansive space Wi-Fi. You mean expansive or expensive? Because expensive is not very good. Master Splinter will humble us. Rats, rats, we're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. Yeah. You buy an antenna to connect to the satellite. How do I connect it to the satellite if, like, I can't get to space? Like, I don't think there's a ladder big enough. Essie need to be Ninja Turtle? Why would that be a need? Why would that be a necessity? Starlink is pretty decent. They're trying to improve it to 100 out of 100 this year, I believe. I see. Interesting. With a dish and antenna? I don't get it. Expletive in the... I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. It's like satellite TV? Oh, I see. Random but generic YouTube emotes are so weird to me. They've grown on me. I think they're kind of silly. I like the YouTube emotes. I think they're kind of cute. I mean, there's stuff like Space Elevator, though that's just theoretical thing. Well, the radio does play music somehow too. It does. Maybe you can migrate to the moon? Yeah, what am I thinking? I don't have to pay your rent over on the moon. I own the moon. Silly me. What was I thinking? That guy emoji. Adult VTuber Ninja Sheep doesn't have a ring to it. I wouldn't say so either. I wouldn't say so either. Gonna take another sip of my tea. It's still a little warm. It's not getting cold yet. It's still tiny warm. Oh yeah, Moonbase? Yeah, our Moonbase. Sipping emoji. That was just me. Chat, let's conquer the galaxy to give Essie free housing. You don't have to do that. I'm not even asking for free housing. I just want to live somewhere not extremely expensive. With Space Tea Machine. Last winter was so warm, the migratory birds just stayed here? Oh, interesting. Dang, you're gonna actually convince me to live over there. I love warm. I love being warm. Can't say the same for over here. The snow, apparently, according to my mother, was delayed. Usually it snows a little earlier. That's the best we got in weather change. So I guess it was a little warmer, but don't think that all the birds that usually leave left. Or like stayed. Let's see. Heart, eyes, sky emoji, and sheep emoji. Hey, if we fight aliens, that just means more dueling. Yeah, it's just dueling. We love dueling. Come to desert, it's fun. Here, unless sandstorm. Oh, don't worry. I've lived in the desert before. Not a big fan of sandstorms. Yes, indeed. We're launching a space program to reduce the cost of housing. Dang, you guys don't gotta do all that. Well, this December was consistently around -10 degrees Celsius, though. Interesting. Gotcha. Purple and red. Not red. What color is that? Yellow. Purple and yellow heart emoji. When Kaiba sent cars to space because he literally wanted to duel alien life. The dub is best form of Yu-Gi-Oh! Mm-hmm. Alright. Close everything I don't need open. But are you a fan of Darude Sandstorm? Myself, personally, no. I'm not gonna lie, if Essie get money, she'll spend it on a cute anime decks. Why would I spend my money on something I don't need? If I got money, I'd spend it on groceries and stuff. If you say that about me, you really don't understand me as a person. I'm not a big fan of spending my stuff on non-necessities. Now, like the last time I like spent money on something I didn't like actually need was Spotify Premium, which is no longer a monthly expense to me because I convinced my mother to get a family plan. So now I pay nothing for premium. But I'm not really fond of spending money on stuff that I don't need, considering I'm not in a situation that allows it. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck better than food for me? Seems you got your priorities straight. I think she would spend it to survive, etc. Wolf gets it. If only dealing was a career. If only. For me, it technically is, I guess. Speak louder, I can't hear you. Turn up your phone. Cute anime decks are a necessity. Comfort comes first. I wouldn't say comfort comes first, because I can't afford to be, like, comfortable. And maybe in this context, for me, comfortable would entail, like, not having to, I guess, worry about it. But also, I'm naturally very worrisome, so I'd probably worry no matter what. But I'm definitely more comfortable right now than if I was homeless, so I'd say that definitely comes first, yeah. I mean, if I keep winning local tournaments, I can kind of make it a career. Yeah, right. And groceries that expensive? I mean, it's getting worse here too. Living in the countryside, I still have fresh stuff at affordable price. Yes, it's very expensive. 1, groceries are expensive in general here. And 2, I live in the middle of nowhere. So there's like an additional expense. It makes it more expensive. The prices are higher than they usually are. Because it just takes that much extra time and effort to get them here, which sucks. I mean, if I keep winning, got that my bad. It would be like $50 at most, but hey, that's decent, I guess. Hey, that's better than none, right? Family first, Vin Diesel. So where are you on Maslow's hierarchy of needs? What does that mean? I feel like you guys have made me look this up before. I don't remember. A psychological theory that outlines human needs in a hierarchical order, starting with the most basic physiological needs like food and water, progressing to safety needs, then love and belonging, esteem. Can I get visuals? So right now, my physiological needs are met. I don't feel really, I guess, safe or comfortable where I live. Which is, I guess, really sad to say considering that I live with my family, but yeah, we're not up to the love or belongingness one. I definitely don't feel like I belong anywhere besides the grave, I guess. But I feel plenty of love from you guys. Maybe we are just at the bottom tier here at psychological or physiological needs. I think we're at the bottom. Only 8 minutes left. It went by so fast. No. Nothing is stronger than family. Bazooka Joey. Okay, question. Would buying a freezer so you can store more food you can buy cheaply be a good expense? Maybe. I guess I don't actually own a fridge. Everywhere I've ever lived has come with a fridge, like, provided to you. Like, I never lived in a house or anything. I think it's, like, mostly houses that don't give you a fridge. But, like, all apartments I've lived at and all of that have been the fridges provided. So I don't actually own a fridge or anything. And where I live right now, I do have freezer space because it's my family that lives here along with like another family, I guess, kind of. And the other family had 2 fridges, and when my family moved here as well, we had 1, so we have plenty freezer space here. But if I moved somewhere that didn't have a fridge, I would need a fridge. Preferably with that built-in freezer to save space. I'll find your place. You'll find me a place? I don't want to be found. Please don't look at my location. There's a funny story, and that guy who published the theory got so many people sending him letters that are TLDR, yo, I'm totally in the super special category, and thank you for reaffirming it. I see. Heart guy emoji. Had the author probs feeling emotionally drained having to read all those letters? Probably. Hey, Essie, how you know any update? How to know any update from you later? Oh, you guys want updates from me? I do my best to keep you guys updated on Twitter. Most of my updates are like scheduling updates. And I do post my schedule in the YouTube community tab, but I do always also keep it pinned to the top of my Twitter account. And the way that I have it now is, one, the main schedule is pinned. I started recently this quote-unquote bonus schedule, and by bonus schedule I mean just like streams that don't fit on the main schedule like graphic. So that's in the replies as well. But if you want to keep updated with me, the best way to do that would probably be to check out my Twitter. And if you don't want to look at Twitter for whatever reason, understandable, that's fine. Don't gotta do that. Again, I do also post my schedule on the community tab here on YouTube. The tear dust in the bottom of cup kind of ruined it for me. Tea, the tea dust. Chat, we agree to this. No doxing, SE. Yeah, no doxing, please. It's just a small hill in your life. You'll climb it sooner or later. I hope so, unless I die on it. SE doesn't want visitors. I read that as something else first. I was like, what? It's not a necessity. You're right. I wouldn't want that. I'm alone in her walls. I'm alone for her walls? Yeah, you're right. I don't want visitors, but I hope you not be in my walls. I'm too dumb to dox. Same here. Brave you to assume I'd find a place just because I know where it is. What's Twitter? Do you mean X? Ugh, gross. That's Twitter. I don't care. Lol meant we find you a home to stay. A home to stay? Well, if you guys find me a home to stay, then you're gonna know where my home is, silly. I will always be Twitter to me. Same here. Same here. Alright. There's only 3 minutes left. Oh man, I want to keep streaming. Okay, well, I'm gonna have another stream after this at 9 o'clock Pacific time. 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, specifically. And that's in 1 hour and 3 minutes now. It is members only. It's going to be our final members only stream until I move. Again, once Nexus closes, I don't have a way to keep memberships open because of my living situation. But I'd be happy to see you there, members. Nothing special planned, just going to hang out and chat. I don't know, I can make use of our emotes, I guess. So good evening. Hi, Tech of Blades, how have you been? What's wrong with that kiss emoji? Well, what if one of you guys is secretly like really creepy or something and then like breaks into my house and like smells all my laundry? Good evening. Hi, cool Miri Goji. It sounds way too much like math to me. Same here. Maybe rich for a member only net time. You don't gotta be rich. It's $1 for me, but if you don't want to pay that, no problem. I personally have never been the kind of person to pay for like subscriptions or like memberships to other VTubers and stuff because it's also been kind of like out of my budget. I do try to keep them as low as possible though. 99 cents is as low as I can possibly make it. I'm only creepy openly. I don't think you're creepy. I'm way too lazy to be creepy. Essie's used socks. I'm just gonna stop using socks. I'm just gonna start only wearing sandals so you guys don't smell my used socks. Don't give people ideas. Thanks for the stream. What? Thank you for the company, Wolf. Mwah. Happy having you here. Please rest well soon. With Nexus closing, I guess we'll never have the Nexus fighting game. I want Esila to be a zoner. Dang, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Too bad, I guess. I would never panty raid you. Alright, I trust you. Don't give the creeps ideas. Good luck out there. Essie, thanks for the stream. And you're always our goat. Thank you. I am a sheep, but thank you. Essie with sandals. Am I just like not allowed to wear clothes? Are you just gonna smell all my clothes no matter what? I feel like being naked would be worse though. Debates gifting membership for the lols? Don't do that please. Haven't used socks in ages. Sandals won't stop them. Lol, waving emoji. Bye sir, not a weeb. Okay, so thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the support. So happy I was able to spend my time with you guys, and I was super happy to be able to chat with you. I had such a fun time. Hopefully the topics weren't too negative today, because all I did was complain, as usual, so nothing new. For a treat. Thanks for joining the membership for another month. I appreciate that. Please enjoy it while it lasts. Emotes and members only streams. See ya. Yeah, take care, everybody. Thank you again. I'm gonna see you guys in 1 hour for members. If not, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time. We're gonna play Master Duel. Probably just gonna hang out in ranked for a bit. Just mess around in Diamond, I guess. We already completed our goal of getting to Diamond. But I'm gonna see you guys soon. Please take care until then. Thank you for the company again. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here for me. I'm gonna miss you, and I love you guys lots. Mwah. Bye.
you